Uh, Literally, Jessica, you're such a killjoy. That's why no one likes you. Alright, let me say this once and for all, okay? Because apparently you're too stupid to remember it. This guy is sitting with us from now on. And if I hear any of you calling him a creep, a weirdo, a loser, you're not sitting with us. I don't care, Jessica. Oh my god. Oh, you don't like it? Too bad. Hey Jessica, do you want to go sit with the loser art kits again like you did before? You know, I invited you to this table. I can uninvite you. Yeah, cause right now you're being a major... Right, you already know what I'm about to say, so shut up. Why am I taking care of him like this? I don't know. Maybe because he does my homework. He helps me study for my exams and he helps me cheat. And because he's my friend, like literally my childhood friend, so leave him alone. So what if he's a loser? Who cares? Literally, he's more useful than you. What do you do except for flirt with Brad? Yeah, nothing. That's what I thought. Oh my god, your mom packed you that lunch she used to make when we were younger? Score! Anyway, let me have some of that. You don't mind, do you? We're friends after all, right? This is the part where you're supposed to say, yeah, we're friends, you can have it. Ugh. You're so difficult sometimes. Anyway, I'll just help myself. No need to worry about me. Oh my gosh, it tastes just the same too. Hey, why are you looking at her? I'm talking to you here? Stop looking at her. Look at me when I'm talking to you, okay? And like, let's be honest, even when I'm not talking to you, look at me. Why would you look at Tiffany? She's such an ugly cow. Oh, sorry, Tiffany. Yeah, no, I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about a different Tiffany. Yeah, I mean, we're friends. I'd never say something like that about you. Anyway, I mean, I totally meant what I said, but whatever. It kind of makes me a little bit upset when you look at those people. You know that none of them like you, right? I mean, I think you know pretty well the things they've been saying about you. They only tolerate you here because I want you to be here. So just focus on talking to me, because none of them are even gonna look your way. And if they are, it's just to bully you, so let's not even engage with that. So about that chemistry homework, you were gonna help me, right? We were gonna be team partners for that group exercise and whatnot. Yay, okay, we can meet at my house and I'll do my nails while you do the work. Sounds fine, right? Huh? What was that, Tiffany? Sorry, speak up a bit. I can't really understand you because your voice is so annoying. What were you saying? Oh my god, don't be like that. I'm just kidding. Gosh, you're so sensitive. Oh, how I met him? Well, that's easy. We were childhood friends, yeah. We used to live next to each other, and we hung out all the time. Even back then, he was a little bit of a pushover, but shh, he's a bit sensitive about that too. Yeah, it's cute, but I don't really like you saying that, Tiffany. Can you shut up for once? Love you though. You already know I'm just joking. But seriously, shut up. So, what have you been doing since you moved away with your family all those years ago? I mean, since you weren't here, you must have been doing something. Hey, was it fun to live far away from me? Did you make lots of new little nerd friends? Oh, I see. Well, that doesn't surprise me really. You were always kind of a weird little loner, but like not in a bad way. Just like in a you kind of way. And that's not bad. To be fair, like literally, I think it's better that way though. Cause I didn't forget that you were my best friend back then, and I would have been really sad if you had a different best friend. Or if you came back here with a girlfriend. Ugh, that would have been gross. Me? I mean, obviously, people ask me out like so often, but they're just not worth my time. I mean, most of the guys here are super stupid anyway. Actually, did your parents ever tell you the real reason why you moved away back then? Oh, okay. I see they didn't tell you. You think it was because your father got a new job offer somewhere else? Really? You're like seriously naive to believe that. Then what was the real reason? Well, I don't want to say it here. It's kind of private. Just come with me. You don't have to look like that. We're friends. I'm not gonna do anything. We're just gonna go somewhere more private to talk, right? Because it's like a sensitive personal matter just between the two of us. And Jessica's like such a gossip. Honestly, if she heard us talking, she would tell everyone. So just come with me, okay? Alright, no one should bother us here. You don't have to blush like that. I mean, it is a girl's bathroom, but this one has been out of order for years. Which you would have known if you hadn't moved away. But yeah, no one comes here, and I kinda just got the key, and by that I mean I stole the key, but yeah, ever since then I've just kinda used it whenever I wanted to get away. Just from people in general, but especially Jessica. Anyway, I guess I should tell you. It's just that, well, first you have to promise me don't tell your family that we reconnected, okay? They're just gonna try to move away again. Or they'll tell you things that are really not true. And I don't want you to hear those things, so I'm just gonna tell you the truth myself. So, when we were younger, it was really awkward. But basically, your parents were kind of scared that our family was gonna be a bad influence. At least that's what they probably told you. But I guess they didn't tell you everything. You know, my parents are kind of weird. And I don't mean that in like the usual way that parents are weird, but like they're seriously sick in the head. You know, my dad killed a neighbor of ours for looking at my mom for too long. No, you don't have to laugh. I'm not joking. My family is kind of like that. They're just like really possessive of the person they love. It's kind of just been like that forever. And your family just couldn't seem to mind their own business about it. And of course, they didn't have any evidence to go to the police. So, I guess since they realized that they couldn't do anything, they just decided to take you and move away. Aw, are you scared now? Ugh, come on, don't act like that. You can just think it's a seriously creepy story I'm telling you. You don't have to believe it's true. Well, don't worry about it. I wouldn't do something like that. You think I like you? Well, I don't like you like that. We're just friends, right? But, well, more than that could always happen down the line, right? 'Cause actually, you're my type. But right now we're just friends, so don't even worry about it. Oh, are you scared now that you know the truth about my family? Well, too bad. I told you already. Being friends only really needs one party to agree with it, so I say we're friends and you're gonna be my friend. Just like how it was back then. And maybe down the line we can be more. But for now, you don't have to worry about that, alright? You just gotta worry about doing my chemistry homework. That's easy enough, isn't it? Did you know I have a Patreon? I use it to help support things like, for example, commissioning the artwork that I use for these videos. On it, you can find things like extra videos or posts or mini audios from me. So if you're interested, please go check it out in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for your support. It means the world to me.